He is the stone in a wall, made of brick, bring us the news, it's always sick. He is the butter on your last loaf of bread, spread thin but keep in his head. He takes a walk on Mars, drives fancy cars, preaching to the stars, and he's always ours. You know he's always gonna chime in. He's motherfucking Sigma Simon. You know he's always gonna chime in. He's motherfucking Sigma Simon.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on another riveting episode of The Hydrogen Line, bringing you the news your governments don't want you to hear. Broadcasting 1420 57.5 megahertz, I'm your suspiciously handsome host, Sigma Simon. Earlier this week, in response to repeated acts of aggression by the UN, Mars has declared a trade embargo. Martian coffee will no longer be sold to Earth-based corporations or be transported on ships that are flying under the flag of the UN. Holy chrome. An embargo on coffee? I do believe that's considered a war crime. Better check my cache of beans. In other news, just like I promised, in the pursuit of a proper cheeseburger, Sigma Simon has bought a cow. Goes by the name of Herbert. Yes, folks, a real cow. And by Klang's balls, I will have some proper, authentic, uncut cheddar cheese by the end of the year. You mark my words. Speaking of which, let's check in with my assistant Chet and see how he's getting along with our new bovine friend Herbert. Hey Chet, how are things going down there?
Hey boss? No. Move over there. Oh no, don't step on that.
Well, how soon till we can get some cheese up here, buddy?
Ah, fuck. No. That's the navigation console. Oh man, I'm gonna have to fix that. And why do you keep shitting everywhere? It's goddamn floating in the air. I got some in my mouth for Klang's sake. Oh, sweet mother of...
Okay, well, we'll just leave Herbert and Chet to get acquainted. Let me tell you folks that having a full-grown cow shipped up into space was very expensive. So, here's a commercial. Ganymede Station. Fun for the whole family and completely safe. Oh, wait a second. It says here safety is not guaranteed.
We buy components for top prices.
We sell fuel cans for cheap.
Come to Ganymede Station where dreams come alive.
Station security is not responsible for any
Damage to your person or your ship. We buy components for top prices.
We sell fuel cans for cheap. Come to Ganymede Station.
Come to Ganymede Station where dreams come alive. Station security is not responsible for any damage to your person or your ship.
You're on the Hydrogen Line with Sigma Simon.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Hydrogen Line, bringing you the news your government doesn't want you to hear. OBF of the OPA were reported to be reaving around Earth space, calling into question the effectiveness of the UNN to police the space around Earth. Reports are that a peaceful civilian Earth faction were harassed and attacked in Earth space by the OPA. Fortunately, the civilian mining faction had a few surprises up their sleeves in the form of a few well-placed PDCs. The OPA ship, thinking it had an easy lunch, was tricked into getting into weapons range by the amazing piloting skills of Boom Chicken, who then disabled the OPA pirate ship and made a clean escape. I keep saying it, folks. Things aren't just heating up out there, they're hot, like salsa picante de nana funky style. In other news, A few days ago, IKR's general, Honor Reflection, was beset by pirates at Tycho Station. Fortunately, IKR's leader conducted some expert evasive maneuvers and maintained orbit within the safe space of Tycho Station. At this time, IKR placed a distress call to OBF and BKF, who both began immediate deployment into IKR's location. While maintaining constant communication and instructions, IKR then departed from Tycho Station in an effort to draw the UN derelicts to themselves. As OBF and BKF staged for defensive operations, the UN fell for the bait and began once again to chase IKR. IKR, having received their instructions, immediately began charging to the mobilization point. Once within range, OPA operatives opened fire upon a UNV ship, destroying it within seconds. Shortly after, VHI descended with their ship and was also quickly dispatched. OPA took minimal damage from the skirmish, but were in the end victorious. Those OPA folks are getting pretty clever out there, folks. Stay safe around the belt. And now, for a new hit song from everyone's favorite band, the Engineers. This one's called Suit Energy Low.
I'm rolling on some dead weight, gotta stay up and work late, grinding some rubber down. Don't got time to mess around. My spacesuit sounds alarm, check display on my arm every fucking time. It's a goddamn crime. Suit energy low, I gotta stop and go. Every time I know suit energy low, I need a power kit, I need another hit. Juice me up, yeah. Suit energy low, I gotta stop and go. Every time I know suit energy low. I'm printing out a cruiser, she's gonna be a bruiser. I get my blowtorch out, my spacesuit starts to shout. Suit energy low, I gotta stop and go. Every time I know suit energy low, I need a power kit, I need another hit. Juice me up, yeah, oh yeah. Suit energy low, I gotta stop and go. Every time I know suit energy low. I'm printing out a cruiser, she's gonna be a bruiser. I get my blowtorch out, my spacesuit starts to shout. Suit energy low, I gotta stop and go. Every time I know suit energy low, I need a power kit, I need another hit. Juice me up, oh yeah. Suit energy low, I gotta stop and go. Every time I know suit energy low, I need a power kit, I need another hit. Juice me up, oh yeah.
You're on the hydrogen line with Sigma Simon.
Welcome back to the Hydrogen Line! If news was a pack of domesticated indoor dogs, Sigma Simon would be the jingle in the car keys that makes them run in circles with excitement. Now, more news. MCRN Command has diverted the Donner-class Firebrand to Carino shipyards to take part in the memorial ceremony of the recently lost Icaria Planum. MCRN engineers have been working overtime to restore the decks of the Firebrand to be those of the Icaria Planum. MCRN Command will keep the firebrand at the station for the next week to show the members of the MCR the sacrifice that members of the MMC and the MCRN took to secure it against UNN threats. New news from the Enduur system. The ORB faction is gaining strength and have nearly full military control of the planet Greer. The Orb faction has taken it upon themselves to police the system in order to help new colonists get a foothold. The faction has offered help to any new or struggling colonists around the planet Greer. Well, Orb, we at the Satellite of Love salute you. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you today. Keep your welders charged, your drills sharp, and your guns pointed galactic north, and if you can, offer some assistance to the resistance. This is Sigma Simon.
You know he's always gonna chime in. He's motherfucking Sigma Simon. You know he's always gonna chime in. He's motherfucking Sigma Simon.